Alright, I want to show you some of the cool 3D printed camera mounts that are out there by a couple of really cool designers. First, I want to thank Jared, let me get his name right, Nelthorpe. Jared Nelthorpe from Creative Dex, and that's DEX. And while I was at Drone Worlds, I had, where is it? I had a 3D printed mount for my session, and it was pretty bad. And he was gracious enough to give me this green one, or this yellow fluorescent one here, for my Conics build, right? And that made the rest of my week, knowing that my camera was in here and secure, because his designs are something else, right? So when I got back home, I picked up two more for a couple of my other ships, right? And here is that David Windestall's tricopter, right? And check out his design. This is a 40-degree mount. This is a 30-degree mount. But look at his design here. So when you, in the sense of a crash, the mount gives way enough, to cushion the impact. It's genius, and they fit so tight, so perfect. Not tight, but just so perfect. You're never going to lose it. You don't need to put another strap on there or anything, the way he's got the ribs in here holding it in. So I love it. I just love it. Here's another 40-degree mount that I'm going to use on a different ship. But you can see how it fits in there so nice. I finally got to meet the man behind the stash. Yeah, here, I'm going to push this out. It may turn it on, but it's tight. It'll never come out. It'll never come out of there. Awesome. So I want to thank him again, Jared, from Creative Dex, and that's with a DEX, Creative Dex. And then I fly a Mitsuku. That's my favorite frame, for real. And I like trying all these frames, and I'm starting to like some of the new ones because they're shaped the same. They have the same footprint, but different, a little different here. But Master Shen sent out to Phoenix 3D. Let me see, I wrote this guy's name down. Chris Griffin at Phoenix 3D, and they came up with this thing here. It's a two-piece setup, and I think I might just shorten the posts a little bit. We'll see. The camera's got to get in there too still, so maybe not. But I picked up one of these because I've been running the standard Mitsuku pod forever. I mean, literally, that's, I run that. So when I seen this, I was like, I'm all over it. So I can't wait to try it out. Your session goes right inside here, right? And I think it's called the Zumu Pod, named after Steve Zoomis, the famous DRL racer. I met him at Megadrone X down in the caverns. And he's the one who told me to run a 2.1 millimeter lens. And I've been running 2.1 millimeter lens now. I love it. So awesome. So I want to thank all these guys who design these really cool mounts, you know, to protect and to hold our camera and keep everything light and, you know, all of that. And again, thanks.